Can you confidently say, I believe in the law of attraction? I believe what the secret claims? Of course, you don't need to go around telling others. But what about when you're alone with your own thoughts? If you want the law of attraction to be real, but feel embarrassed or hesitant to fully believe in it, then stay with me until the end of this video. Most people who are drawn to the law of attraction feel that achieving their desires should be easy. The idea that you can simply visualize what you want and attract it sounds incredible, almost too good to be true. But for most of our lives, we've been taught that getting what we want requires hard work. That's why the law of attraction can feel unrealistic. It contradicts everything we've been conditioned to believe. We live in a structured society. Humans are social creatures who thrive on cooperation. To build civilizations, we've relied on shared norms, values, and hard work. Our system rewards diligence and effort. People naturally want fairness. If one person works hard, while another seemingly gets everything with little effort, resentment builds. There's even a well-known experiment with monkeys showing how they react to unfairness. This is why many people reject the law of attraction. They see it as an insult to hard work, something that undermines their struggles. They mock those who believe in it, thinking, if simply imagining success works, then what was all my effort for? They also worry about being in a community with people who don't put in effort. Even if another person's beliefs don't directly affect them, they still feel a sense of resistance. But what if their assumptions are wrong? What if our personal potential is far greater than we've been led to believe? What if we could manifest our desires without taking anything away from others? The law of attraction says that your state attracts your reality. In other words, as within, so without. Your internal state shapes the external world. Let's say you have a current state and a desired outcome. Most people think the only way to bridge the gap is through effort. Hard work leads to change, and change leads to results. But what if effort isn't the key? What if change itself is the key? What if, instead of using effort to create change, we used imagination? Through effort, I create change, and that change leads to my desired outcome. Through imagination, I create change, and that change leads to my desired outcome. The real question is, does it create change? Because effort alone isn't enough. If hard work doesn't lead to real change, it won't bring results. The same applies to imagination. If visualization leads to change, it will bring results. If it doesn't, then it won't. So no, imagination is not a magic solution. It's simply a tool just like effort. The key is whether it creates real change. And real change is not about believing, it's about knowing. It's not saying, I believe I'm wealthy. It's knowing I am wealthy. Think about when someone loses weight. They don't wake up every day wondering, did I really lose weight? Should I believe it? No. They look in the mirror, step on the scale, and just know. This is why most people rely on direct effort. It provides tangible proof of change. But the reason visualization is so powerful is that it can create the same level of certainty without needing physical proof first. When your mind fully accepts a new state as reality, your external world follows. This is why people say, as within, so without. Skeptics assume that believers in the law of attraction just sit around doing nothing, waiting for things to fall into their lap. But that's not how it works. To truly manifest something, you have to generate the same internal shift. That effort would have created. In some cases, direct action might be faster. But when done correctly, visualization can be unbelievably efficient. It's not about being lazy. It's about choosing the most effective path. Some people reject this because they believe it's impossible. Others embrace it because they believe it's the smartest approach. So, is believing in the law of attraction just wishful thinking? A lazy shortcut? No. It's a natural desire to find the most effective way to achieve results. Test it for yourself. See if your input-to-output ratio improves. Try using imagination to create real change. And if you want to learn how to visualize effectively, subscribe and stay tuned. Thank you.